Y'all, man, there's some things that I just wanted to say about this ADOS movement. You know, I do understand the movement, the fight to get reparations through political aspirations. Um, but there's so many things about the movement that is troubling. Number one, it creates separation, right? It's putting and pitting different black groups against each other. And just me listening to it unconsciously, it's starting to affect me because I have some African garb, like the long suits, like the fitted suits that I really like wearing, and I get a lot of compliments from. But now I find myself like, I'm not African. I'm from America. You know what I mean? That's their culture. You know what I mean? And it's just pitting each other, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear it, and I like wearing it. So why am I second guessing myself now, right? Because this is like, oh well, I'm Black American, or I'm the foundational Black American, or I'm ADOS. That's one. It creates separation. Number two, it creates hopelessness, particularly the ADOS. I'm talking about ADOS because this is a political movement that's going to take 10, 15, 20, 25 years, right? If you even think these white people are going to give us reparations, I think they're not going to give us reparations at all. But let's just say they are. It's not going to happen now. So what happens is your life has no real meaning because your life can't be improved upon right now, right? So I even had somebody in the ADOS movement tell me that you can't get any type of wealth uh, as a self starter, right? As a self-made millionaire, so to speak. The only way you can get wealthy is it has to be passed down through generational wealth. That's what you mean. I'm like, well, I have this condo I'm in now. I got an apartment building. I have another single family home. I have investment property that I'm renting out. So you mean tell me if I do this three times, I won't have any type of wealth? Nope, you can't get it like that. You can only get it passed down through generation. So, I'm just gonna be poor forever. You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, I refuse to accept that. I refuse to listen to that nonsense because it's not a good mental space. And some of the people are like, well, do you read all the statistics to say how black people are at the bottom in relation to other black groups, and how we're at the bottom educationally? Look, maybe we are, but I'm not listening to that shit, right? I need to be focused on my goal of uplifting myself, my goal, prosperity. I'm not listening to that nonsense. You know what I mean? um so it takes too long, and in the interim you feel you have no hope, right? And Yvette Carnell, right? Very smart woman. However, all she's doing is talking shit and complaining. Yeah, you know like that. Yeah, like that. You don't know nothing about no stocks. Yeah, you ain't got you ain't got enough money. You can't even get a mortgage. I'm like, damn, like you can't speak anything positive. You know what I mean? So, I really don't like the movement. I don't like where it's going. And I think it's a bunch of bullshit, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And yeah, um, okay, we can have our differences, right? As far as well, we are not African. Who cares? You know what I mean? And it's almost like, well, Africans don't like you no way. I don't know that that's true. Some don't. You know what I mean? Some Africans think that they are better. Some African Americans, we think we better, right? But the overall majority, in my experience, is we are all human beings. We treat each other the same. We treat each other with respect, right? I'm around a lot of Africans in the Liberian community. At least not while I'm around. They don't treat me like, they're better than me or anything like that. They treat me like a regular black person, right? I'm different. I have a different lens, a different perspective because obviously I was born and raised in America, and they were maybe born, some of them may be, first generation, 1.5 generation, or what, or whatever the case may be. But I don't like what this movement is doing. I am for reparations. Yes. Do I think we're going to get it? Not anytime soon, right? Not anytime soon. And if we do get it, it still don't mean we in power. Okay, okay, give us the reparations. As long as whites got the power, reparations means nothing. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to circle right back around to the white people because they own all the companies, and you guys know, heard all the stories about that. All the companies, they have all the businesses, and we are not trained to spend money wisely as of right now. So within the next 10 years. I think white people want us to get it. Go ahead, give them this money so they can go buy these Benzes and these chains and these jewelry and stuff like that, right? So I'm just saying that it's a real problem with this ADOS movement. It's I'm willing to bet a lot of people in that movement have suffered from depression, hopelessness, because they don't think anything can change. And I have people in the movement telling me, hey man, read this report, read that report. Look, man, if the report got to do with uh, how down and out black people are, I don't want to read it. Maybe it's true. I don't have time to read it. I gotta focus on what I know I'm good at. I'm good at real estate. I'm good at speaking with people. I'm good at relationships, right? I'm good at real estate investing. So I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to listen to the noise. It's going to convince me that it's nothing I can do to prosper my situation, right? So that's my problem with ADOS. Uh, Let me know what you think. Thanks.